What's up, billionaire family? You already know I'm back with a banger. And this one is the pop art comic book nail art set. Whatever way you want to call it, pop art comic book, all of it still looks fake and flawed. So that's exactly what the idea is. And I know these nails are going to look fake, so please keep your comments to yourself. If you don't like it, keep scrolling. If you do like the video, don't forget to hit the like button, share button, comment button, and hit the subscribe button. So what I'm doing now is I'm just going ahead with a thin layer of gel polish, and I'm going to go ahead and polish all 4 of these nails so I can go ahead and get started with the design. The entirety of how you're going to get the design to look more so of like the fake is the outline. Like, it's the outline that really turns these nails, inside out and give you what you're supposed to be giving. And this is what they all look like after one coat. And I'm going to go ahead and place some top coat on this green one, because this is the one I'm actually going to put my nail art design on. And you just want to cure all of these for 60 seconds. Now I'm going ahead and moving on to the nail art part. And I'm just using my gel polish brown, and I'm going to go ahead and outline the design of her face. If you want more details about me doing nail art, you can always feel free to email me in the link below. And if you are interested in a nail art class, virtual or one-on-one, hit that email as well, so we can go ahead and set you up for these nail art classes. Because you want to remember, like, when you are doing nails, you want to make sure you're staying on top of the game. Like, I know, trust me, y'all, I used to be like that last year. Like, I used to hate following trends. I used to hate trying to do the same thing that other people was doing, because I just feel like that's unoriginal. But this is how you do it. This is how you keep it original. This is what most people are posting. As you can see, it's just a straight plain pop art set. In order for you to still be on the trend, switch it up like how I did. I did 3 pop arts plain on one nail, and then I switched it up and did a nail art face on the other hand. Upper hand on the nail people in the nail game. This is why it's so important for you to take my nail art class, so you can learn how to do nail art. So when trends like this that comes out that you need to know how to paint, if you take my nail art class or you buy my ebook, you're gonna be learning how to do. You're gonna be looking like a pro in 30 days. All you gotta do is email me. What are you waiting on? Like, why are you waiting on your future? Bring your future to you. Manifest that reality to you. So I'm going to go ahead and move on in with my pink. And I'm always curing in between each layer of the nails. And when you're actually painting, it's best to cure the gel polish in between. Now, some people paint with gel polish. Some people paint with acrylic paint. I try to paint with acrylic paint. Me personally, it doesn't give me a smooth finish like I like. So I prefer gel polish. But I say go with whatever you feel is comfortable and what works best for you, because some people get really good designs with acrylic paint. Some people get good designs with gel polish. I'm just more of a gel polish girl. Also, in this nail set, I am switching out my brushes. I'm using a 4mm brush, and I'm also using a 8mm long brush. You're going to need the long brush for longer strokes, which will be the outlines of the nail, and you're going to need the short brush for shorter strokes. As you see, I'm using right here. I am just basically gently outlining it, and I kind of like mix my black gel polish with my clear to give it like less of a harsh outline, considering the fact I was just trying to leave it a little soft in her face. Considering the fact this was a half a face, I didn't really want the black to be overpowering it. So if you just want to add a little clear gel polish to, soften the gel black base to give you a softer look, you can always do that. Or you can use gray or white for an outline. It's totally up to you. Now with the black gel polish, I'm just going to go ahead and go all the way down with a super long stroke. This is why it is so important to not only have one brush in your nail art collection, nail art brush collection. It's so important to have different variety of brushes, different sizes of brushes. Now, granted, yes, majority of the designs that you will have like one favorite brush that you will use majority for all your designs, because I know I do. But at the end of the day, when it boils down to it, I can't paint everything with that one brush. Like, I'm gonna need long stroker brushes, I'm gonna need medium length brushes, I'm gonna need small brushes. But this is also where I teach as well in my nail art courses, as well as it's located in my ebook as well. I teach you the fundamentals of nail art brushes and how to use them, and basically how to paint on a curved nail, because this is exactly what this is. This is a curved nail. And I also teach people how to paint on small canvases, because it's super important to be able to paint on any length of the nail. But I'm going to go ahead and outline the remaining of these nails, and I will be right back, guys. Also, if you want to see other trendy nail designs that I haven't done or I haven't seen, go ahead and just leave them in the comments below. Shout outs, I'll give you all shout outs and things of that nature. Just leave me some comments, leave me some hearts, and I'll definitely try out any type of design that you guys show me. I don't know if you guys seen my recent witch nail design, but if you haven't, I'll go ahead and post this mini clip of it right here. That design originally took me a total of 12 hours. This is why it is so important as a nail tech to have patience. Like, I understand people want to jump into doing nails, get a quick dollar, get the publicity that they need. But if you're not really going in these type of things with the right mind frame, the right intelligence, or really just an understanding of knowing that, no, you're not always going to get bookings, no, you're not always going to win nail competitions, no, you're not always going to get noticed. Like, you just have to be okay with these type of things. And you have to look at nails, because it was hard for me. It was hard. It was really hard. You have to look at nails not as a friendly aspect, but you really have to look at it as a business aspect, because this is what you choose that you want to do, whether you want to do it, like, especially you want to do it as a career. It's so important to look at it as a business mind frame and go in it with the right mind frame of, like, I'm going to do this and I'm going to get to this level because of this. Have your own personal reasons on why you want to do things. Don't do things because people say to do things. Like, think for yourself, be your own person, and I'm telling you, things will definitely follow into place. But it's definitely important to have patience, especially when you are trying to learn how to do nails. If you are starting to do nails, you need to hone in and focus on you and your nails. Get off of Instagram, get off of YouTube, get off of Facebook, Snapchat, Twitch, whatever the other stuff that y'all people be using. Get out that stuff. Go to the nail table, time yourself, focus, so you can get it done. But make sure that you really want to do nails, because I'm going to tell you now from experience, this is expensive. To just be practicing, to be playing around, the thought of wasting your money on stuff like this, you need to be very serious about doing nails. Whether you want to do your own nails, that's fine. But if you really want to try to do nails as a career, you need to be serious about it, because paying $100 for monomer and you want to sit up here and play around with your career, that's not a joke. How are you going to get that $100 back? You know what I'm saying? Like, you really gotta think big when you are actually providing services, whether you're doing hair, makeup, lashes, nails. You have to think about, how am I gonna get my money back? How am I gonna get this client to return? How am I gonna make sure that I'm financially stable in my nail business to make sure I can sustain products, quality products, and still give my clients a good experience while also upgrading my area, my work area? You have to put all these things into consideration. But anyway, not go too much deep into it. I've really been talking this entire video, but I want to thank you all so much for tuning in to the channel and subscribe to the channel. Y'all already know I love me some good nail art. Get into it. I'm a nail artist, okay? And I love it. And I'm proud of that. In reality, this is what truly makes me happy. Like, making YouTube videos, doing voiceover, seeing myself improve. This is what matters to me. Like, this is what makes me feel like I'm accomplished in life, because never let somebody tell you what your success in life should look like. You're not nobody's slave. Do what's best for you. I like doing YouTube. I like painting on nails. And I can see myself doing this for the rest of my life. And I'll be okay with that, because I already feel like I'm successful within myself. So yeah, remember to stay strong, stay patient, read a lot of books, watch a lot of YouTube videos, because YouTube University is always checking in. Billionaire Bree signing all the way out. Positive vibes, high energy. Love you all. Thank you all so much for sharing your time with me. Don't forget to hit that like button. Have a great day. Toodles. Until next time.